Today I bring you another music review on the new album from Joji titled In Tongues. Now, George Miller, aka Joji, aka Filthy Frank, aka Pink Guy, Joji, has been working on music since his early days in high school. Now, sure, these songs that he was working on were just something for him to do as a hobby, and he just did it in his free time. But as time went on, he began to be more open and showed his friends and family his tracks. And the response to this music was actually pretty positive, considering the tracks were not taken seriously. But this is what inspired Joji to pursue creating, in this case, music. Now, George Miller has released multiple different tracks in the past, such as I Don't Want to Waste My Time or Rain on Me, to name a few examples. These tracks showed what Joji could bring to the table on a legit track of music. He talks about his work in multiple interviews, saying that he cares about the instrumentals that's heard in the background of the tracks, and he wants every single layer of any of his tracks to matter to his music.
A lot of the sounds I try to go for, the instrumental is packed and full, and also I like to keep the instrumentals very textural. Whether it's water trickling or something, I just want to make sure that the instrumental is packed with sounds that make you feel good, or make you feel nostalgic.
Now, the In Tongues EP was hyped up with the track Will He, which gave us an example of what the album had in store. And I'll be honest, this track didn't really get me excited for the EP as much as it did broaden my interest in seeing what Joji had out there. But after a few listens to it, due to the multiple times of me listening to the EP, I've come to find out why he released this as somewhat of a teaser track. It shows what was in store for most of the EP, which is a vibe of rainy day sad tracks. In my opinion, it seems like he built most of the tracks after a hard breakup of sorts, in which I can imagine inspired lyrics in most of his songs. For example, in the track Will He asks questions such as, "Will your lover caress you the way that I did?" Now, the lyrics on the In Tongues EP may be very simplistic, but it really complements the simplicity of the instrumentals made in the background, so the lyrics aren't a big negative. And this comment retains for the whole EP, and it stays structured like this for the majority of the tracks. My favorite tracks being Bitter and World Star Money. I'm excited for the future of content to come from Joji, and that's why I'm giving the In Tongues EP by George Miller, or Joji, a 7 out of 10 stars.